This is why Zillow is the best way to find your wholesale deals if you are doing this by yourself and you have a very low budget. Okay? First of all, I just want to go over that Zillow versus for paid marketing. Okay? For paid marketing, depending on which type of marketing you do, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of money just to get a motivated seller in front of you, right? It's going to take a lot of money and thousands of sifting through people just to have someone who says, maybe I'll sell my house, or maybe I want to hear an offer, right? That takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, whether it's driving for dollars, right? And you're going around leaving sticky notes, or you're taking down addresses and then you're skip tracing the list, right? That takes money and a lot of time, okay? And let's say you're doing direct mail. That takes a lot of time writing out those letters and a lot of money to buy all those stamps, all those envelopes, all those pieces of paper, and mailing it all out, right? Bandit signs, right? Now, these aren't the most expensive ways, but you do need to spend money to get the materials and then time to get it all together and then money to send it all out or put it all out. Bandit signs take a lot of time, and it does take a good bit of money, right? Or you could buy a dialer, right? A dialer is about $100 a month. Then you have to pay for the lists, right? It's 10 cents a lead. So it's like $10 for 100 leads or something like that. Or $15 for 100 leads because it's 15 cents a lead, whatever. All of that takes money, bro. And it takes a lot of money and time just to get a motivated seller or a halfway decent motivated seller in front of you, right? Then you have to close. With Zillow, you cut all of that out. Every lead on Zillow is a motivated seller, right? Hear me out. Every lead on Zillow wants to sell their house. That's a motivated seller, okay? There's a spectrum of how motivated they are, but still, they're motivated enough to take the time out of their day, take pictures of their house, upload pictures of their house, and type in their information, type in a whole description about the house, and be willing to take in phone calls. That is motivated, bro. That is very motivated, okay? Versus you got to spend at least $1,000 or something close to that. I don't know, $100 at least, just to get one of those people to say, yes, I might sell my house, right? Now, the advantage with the paid marketing is it's like nobody else sees it, right? This is your lead, kind of, a little bit. A lot of people are pulling the same list. Zillow, every person you call, you have a chance to make a couple $1,000s. Every call you make on Zillow, you have the opportunity to make or close a wholesale deal, right? The only disadvantage is it's up there for everybody to see. I mean, that's it. All you got to do is just separate yourself from everybody else who's been calling them, separate yourself from the competition, sell like a beast on the phone, and get them under contract, bro. It's free, and you save a whole bunch of time, whole bunch of money, whole bunch of energy. Every lead you call is going to be, they want to sell their house. It is a motivated seller on the phone, right? If you just have the right sales skills, closing skills, and the right script and technique, you could, bro, my last deals, majority of all my deals were from Zillow, okay? And, yeah, I just closed a $14,000 deal from Zillow. One call close. It's like PPC, right? On PPC, pay per click or pay per lead, these are people who went on a website, typed in their information and said, hey, I want to sell my house. That's what Zillow is, except it's for free. The only disadvantage is it's not just your lead, it's everybody's lead. Okay? And it's just your job to form a relationship with that seller, form a relationship with that homeowner, and just get it under contract, bro. Zillow is the best way to find deals if you are doing this by yourself and if you have $0 to spend on marketing. It just is. That's the way it is. And then once you get your money, right, once you close a deal or two from Zillow, you could take that money and start paying for paid marketing. Right now you have the money and the resources to actually pay for marketing. Because if you don't have a lot of money to spend on paid marketing, it's kind of pointless to do it, right? You need at least $2,000 a month, every single month, right? For a couple months to get like a deal or two or a few deals like flowing in, and then you reinvest the money back into the paid marketing. With Zillow, you cut out the time, right? You don't need cold callers. You don't need to spend time going around, driving around, doing all that. This is everywhere you look on Zillow. Every post is a motivated seller. If they're not a wholesaler or an investor themselves, even an investor. I closed a deal for an investor getting rid of a house he had. It was a bad investment for him. He wanted to get out. If it's not just another wholesaler, I mean, even wholesalers, bro, you can JV with them, right? Zillow is the best way. And in my opinion, it is the fastest way to get a deal and to find a deal, right? So if you are doing this by yourself, you're doing this from your home, and you have $0 to spend on marketing or very little, right? Go on Zillow. Type in for sale by owner, right? I usually stay below $250,000, right? $250,000 and less is the listing price, right? And pick whatever market you want to go in. I like the southeast coast of America. Go in there, put in those filters, start calling. The more you call, the better you're gonna get. The more you call, the better you're gonna get at making offers, and the better you're gonna get at forming a connection with sellers, and like, you know, being able to lock up a deal, because at the end of the day, it's all on you and your sales skills. So I just wanted to make this video and say, like, almost all of my deals have come from Zillow, right? Few from Facebook, one or two from a list. And yeah, Zillow is the best way to go, bro. I figured that out while I was out here doing wholesaling full time. I was like, I don't have any money left, and all of my contracts are coming from Zillow. Why not just go full time on Zillow? I cut the dialer off. I stopped paying for list. And boom, I made $22,000 last month, all from Zillow, right? It's all a hustle, right? Until you could not automate, but delegate, right? Hire closers, hire a team to start making the calls for you. But until then, Zillow is the #1 way to go to get your deals, bro. Straight up, right? Also, if you do have Zillow deals, right, that you get under contract, send them to me. Send them to me and I'll find a buyer, especially if it's in Texas, Louisiana, North Carolina, Florida, or South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Louisiana, and Florida, and in Georgia. If you guys have deals, send them my way. My email is going to be in the description, right? If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can do that. You can join my Discord, become one of the students, right? Another student just closed a deal today, made 5 bands, and he has another one closing today. Well, I think he closed 2 deals. You'll see in the interview. But if you want to work with me directly, close deals with me, have me coach you, you could join the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, email me. My email is going to be in the description. But if you have a deal under contract and you don't have buyers and you want to JV with me, send me your deals to my email. Email is going to be in the description. I hope y'all got some value out of this, right? Make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, stay motivated.